you have any fears or reservations about your session before going into it?
Fears and reservations that I had going into the shoot were just like about my body, like I do love my body, but I also know that, there are parts of it that when I take photos, I'm like, don't show that part. You just always want to feel like you look amazing. And I think that, you're a professional. And so the photos you took, I just felt like I looked beautiful in all of them because you were like attentive to that. It is funny because I didn't get photos for my wedding because I'd done so many wedding photography shoots as a model. I was like, I don't need to look like a princess. It's fine. I'll just get my friends to take photos. And that's what I learned. You do not want your friends to take photos because they don't take photos that are flattering. And that's the whole point of a photographer is they are not only creating like this beautiful image from this technical perspective, but they are creating images where everyone looks amazing, right? So anyway, I think that is one thing going in is that I was, conscious of my body and obviously I think just also like, how's it going to look? Is it going to, am I going to look beautiful? And also, like, is it going to be weird to be walking around the studio in like skimpy clothing? I think all of that was, those were my hesitations, but I felt like it was really quite effortless. And I appreciated that it's like a female run studio so that I could just not worry about that kind of stuff, worry about, who's going to be looking in on me when I'm walking around in this corset and like my tiny underpants. Um, so yeah, those were the only things that I was like a little hesitant about, but I feel like they just flowed so smoothly.
Good. I'm glad. Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty common thing. Like it's like a
Yeah.
bit of a fear of the unknown kind of going into it. But then once you like see the setting and, get to meet us as a team and stuff, it kind of like washes away a little bit because you're like, oh, okay, like this was scarier in my head than it was in real life.